So welcome to Monday. They filled all of the slots where the milks would go with orange juice, which probably means that when they were like, "Oh, it takes like they go bad too quickly," like that's what it was. Is that, which is still kind of a shame, but maybe I don't really need the donuts. Speaking of milk, I have a bag with me because I need to go to the supermarket to get a bunch of things now. Before I was only getting I literally was like, what am I going to get aside from Flonase? And now I know I'm getting milk, I'm getting cookies, I'm getting probably some more microwave ramens or ramen likes, Flonase. Things. It's a little actually cold outside right now. I'm only wearing a short sleeve shirt. I slowly regret this decision, but not enough that I decided to go back in and put on a fleece, because I'm like, well, it's gonna get warmer. I don't want to leave my fleece at the supermarket. If you're wondering, stuff like this is why you go through and do the quests. Let's go for one of these. And let's immediately regret some life decisions. Oh, that was bad aim, dude. God, I feel... I'm kind of annoyed by, the let's go catch mechanics, because they auto-center your cursor if you're using motion controls, which is ridiculous. Because that's 90% of it. You know what? Since you're a legendary, I'll just chuck high power balls at you. Actually, I was having a... Let me just toss this Galubraz. Yeah, it's still red. Jeez, this thing is hard to catch. My bad ball throwing is not helping anything. As soon as I say that. As soon as I say that. Wow, okay. Nice. I think this is an event, counts as event, so...
Yeah, reusable. Tell that to the rip you developed. Now, to be fair, I did rip it more, but I was getting out of the parking lot and the bag ripped. To be fair, though, as I realized, because by accidentally taking the long way around, my groceries were real heavy. Ugh, dude. Ugh. And now I'm sweaty, and it's still kind of cold. I'm going to be taking a shower soon. And then I need to practice my slides.
Sorry for the lighting conditions. It's been a bit of a while now. It's 1, and I have stomach issues and a headache. This is where I am right now. But I do promise I will practice slides. Dunkin' Donuts breakfast, you know what that means? It's Tuesday. I'm really not enjoying the fact that they're not gonna have milk. I was about to go for a walk outside, and turns out I need a raincoat. I really need to edit that 1 degree reaction for tomorrow. My motivation has been through the floor. I should get up and just get the frickin' umbrella and deal with it. If I'm gonna go out, which honestly I should. Unfortunately, my laptop, I lost the power cable for it. I don't know how. And without having a power now, technically one of my roommates does have their own power cable for recharging it. Hello, welcome to Wednesday 13. And I'm pretty much done with homework. I found a relevant job posting that wants
a cover letter. Like the first one I did, which doesn't. They're looking for people a little older than me, but I'm sitting down here in Boise, just sorta waiting around while. Oh wait, it's not 13. It's like 12 something, because I'm still waiting around for gym rather than actually being in gym. On that project, turns out that the way the staircase is with the pool and water is a violation. Just straight up. It's like you're not allowed to have water pool on the walking surface. And I'm like, we can prove or like the landing of a staircase, which that definitely qualifies as. So that was easy. These dishes are from last night. Still not clean. Also not mine. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go out and get a burger. If this isn't cleaned up by dinner, I swear to fucking God, dude. I was gonna be like, yeah, let me cook for myself. And then, no, fuck that shit. So it turns out that speaker on the fire alarm can do more than just play siren noises. I was getting my laundry out to go take a shower because I didn't have any whites, and I just was heard like from over there like ding, ding, and I was thinking, oh, did that come from the dryer? But it didn't. Then all of a sudden I hear over there like, this is a test of the fire alarm system. This is only a test, and finally you do not need to evacuate. Oh, yeah, right. While I was in the bathroom, the people who were checking the fire alarms came. The smoke detectors, not the alarms, because those are separate. Apparently today is just fire day. Oh, shit. 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 Right after, they were like, oh yeah, it's fine, everything's fine. The fire alarm went off for real before I could actually, like, empty my laundry. Well, the good news is, I was already on the first floor. Someone's gonna tell me I can go back in, right?
Welcome to Thursday. You will notice that I once again have an apple juice. They did get milk in. Unfortunately, it is all whole fat milk. So I'm not totally sure who has whole fat chocolate milk, because that filled up like 4 slots, and normal whole filled up 2. Quite understand why, but I was like, I'm a semi-skim boy, so it's official. My Crocs have bit the dust. They will not grip on any smooth surface anymore, and like there's parts of them that are like caved in and all that stuff. It's a shame, but I mean, these are kind of old Crocs, so I guess it was bound to happen eventually with how much I use them. Okay, so I'm in the library right now, so I'm trying to keep quiet. You see, there's a bit of a bug where, for some reason, when this thing gets hit by a hyper beam, like, it vanishes. I think the thing is, like, it looks like initially the HP goes all the way down to 0, but then it's like, wait a minute, it doesn't actually die. So then it's just straight up invisible. It's a little weird. And then of course it gets fixed when like real Pokemon comes out that it's actually like built for. So also I just wanted to let you know, there's just like tents being put up everywhere. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. It was interesting because the tents were being propped up and then the sticks are put underneath them, so I just saw like the white cones and I'm like, what? On the plus side though, I did get like 2 reaction videos completely out, and I have like 2 more that I think are on my docket. Recorded 2, I finally got out one of them that was being a real pain because for some reason the stuff I normally used didn't work. So that was unfortunate. Then I'm gonna have more work to do because I didn't
fully realize what I was supposed to do for the previous thing. So, you know, that's my normal order. Good news is it turns out someone else does get whole fat milk. But it also, because it's donut day, and I'm getting a donut with that, I would have liked it to be one way and I could have it with milk, but hey. And you know, when you're in a free donut, you really shouldn't complain about not getting what you want. But in here is a normal order. It wasn't a particular reason today, besides that I was thinking between two things and I realized that I can make pancakes tomorrow, but I can't eat. And then I discovered that it's free donut day. So, yeah, I don't regret my decision. What's today? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna just power through and do a bunch of research. He said, oh, get it done by the weekend. But, I'm gonna want to get all like my research done today. I don't know what my homework is for Tuesday though, so maybe I'll work on that too. Well, this is another violation. The railing just on this side just stops before the stairs do. There should be like an extension. This should keep going. Oh, up there also, the stairwell doesn't go far enough. Understand here, this one's a little goofy, but that isn't, in turns, it does go like a foot out. It just goes a foot out horizontally. Hi, random person who does not. Hi, actually several people. I'm gonna go. Okay, let me explain. So, we've got this, that's messy. This, that's messy. That's been messy for a while, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a vacuum cleaner. I just was setting it up and it just spilled like this. Great start to the weekend, everybody. Great fucking start. Oh yeah, I also need to do editing. It's like lunch. I edited a vlog. I did like a few other things. Oh yeah, I did record earlier today. It's been such a long day, I forgot that today was also the day I made pancakes. I have leftover pancakes all made and mixed. But right now I'm having the last Antique Masala because hunger hit me like a truck and I just need to eat something. Oh god. I caved once again. It's one of those instances where hunger just hit me like a sack of bricks. Fortunately, because of that, even ordering took a while, but ugh.
Morning and welcome to Wednesday. It is not Wednesday. It is Sunday. I don't understand why I said Wednesday. I filled some more stuff out for my group project. I don't know what's going on Tuesday. Hopefully that stuff's not too bad. Fortunately, there's stuff like, you know, writing. Thursday was both the project being due and I have to have the workshop version of my cover letter and possibly my resume. I don't totally know. But I had to add some pancakes from the mix and I'll work on that later.
Hello. I'm gonna solo this 3-star because I don't know if it's an option, might as well. There's some other raids around and I probably could, like, you know, ask around on people, but I just wanted to get this out. Interesting team arrangement. Now, of course, this is gonna go for a few minutes of my time. Probably not yours. Probably a bunch of this getting cut. Weather boosted and super effective and doing that. To be fair, this is a relatively low CP Pokemon. Let's don't. Oh, I didn't dodge the Stone Edge. Despite waiting Man, I'm probably... Man, 7-inch comes out fast. But at least it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. Yeah, it comes out like instantly, which is kind of unfortunate because like that means I have to dodge basically blind. I'm gonna wait for you to use Stone Edge. Sure. Now you do it, now that I put myself in. Let's see how this goes. Second Pokemon in. 97 seconds left. Ooh. Super hard to see these Stone Edges coming. It almost makes you feel like I should just, when my meter gets full, just sort of dodge around like a lunatic. Okay, just Hydro Pump. Okay, 70 seconds left. BDF. Got some real good stats on you. I don't think you have the greatest CP for this, but you are taking your Stone Edges pretty well. Grass Knot, Grass Knots. It's interesting to see these. These are very much War of Attrition type battles. Let's see, we're down to the wire. I think the issue is gonna be time more than anything. That's why I'm not even really bothering to just gotta try to see if I can get a few Hydro Pumps out. Oh no, this does not look great. Hydro Pump. Finish. Okay. Huh. There we go. Ooh. Hi. I think someone's around here. Well, there's actually now a bunch of people around, so... But I think it's the guy over on the other side of the thing, who's on his phone. Like an actually good Pokemon up right front. Nice. This is probably not... Okay, at least it wasn't ineffective. Right now I'm just hammering on, because I think... I don't think Mewtwo was the best pick. Okay. Now we're doing some super effective attacks. And go, the effectiveness of super effectiveness is like 1.6 instead of 2. And also, they don't stack. There we go. Now we're making much better time. Much better time. Since I've got so many, like, restorative items, this is actually completely legitimate to just ignore all the attacks. And done. I was trying to solo this raid, and he had a tiny sliver of health left, and it hit 0. So... I was joking that, well, if this guy adds any help, I'm pretty sure we could win it. But we won it with like 100+ seconds left. Apparently you contributed more. Okay. Alright. These are basically the times to use the goldens. I really wish there was the golden, you know, banana-shaped berry, or like bronze, because it's gold, silver. Because that would be, it'd be so nice to have some sort of feeling. Good, it's a Wonder Onyx. That's good. That'd be kind of a shame that if it wasn't. And we claimed our reward, and we realized we haven't claimed a reward in a while, and I closed the recorder. That PI just really can look amazing in the evening. I'm getting this from like third floor of a building I can get into, but because I knew make a somewhat better shot, but it just looks so good. I'm not also not hungry yet, which is also helpful. I thought the second floor is the highest this building goes. No, it has an attic. Second floor kind of feels more like the third floor because the basement is barely below. But there's like these cool graduate offices, and this open conference room, which as soon as I walked in, the very, very bright lights, you know, came on and surprised me. I'm gonna keep walking around a bit up here. This one, which again says please do not lock door, but apparently these people did not agree with that. This funky laboratory. Also, that one calls it the third floor. I guess that's correct. Laboratory for fluid plasmas. Storage. A lot of stuff up here is storage. So weird. It's so weird because like, ooh, there's a CubeSat laboratory and one for control systems and robotics. What's so wild about this place is, like, I have no idea. Okay, this is the fluid dynamics lab. I was like, why is there a giant thing on the... Like, it's really actually legitimately impossible to tell if people just left here like this or they're like coming back tomorrow. Yeah, that's my tour of the quote-unquote secret third floor. I say secret because not all the staircases go up here. Like, there's no classes up here. It's all graduate. Which I guess makes sense.